Bonjou tout moun, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalenehealing, and in today's video, it's gonna be like a get ready with me. Honestly, I kind of already started, but we just gotta get right on into the video. I'm going to be talking to you guys about just some life things, personal things, work things, things that I'm literally leaving in 2025 and we're not bringing into 2026. So one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about is like, one thing I was realizing this year is people really enjoy receiving validation, and people will receive validation, and then like people will try to receive validation through you and receive validation through you while kind of making you look bad, or kind of like stealing from you, like taking your stuff, taking your shine, taking your like praise and stuff and claiming it as their own. So one thing that I am really trying to push for this year especially is to not work hard, like to literally not work hard. And I don't mean it in a way of saying like I'm gonna be lazy, but like to not work hard for anybody else's business that is not my own. So the reason why I say this is because I started to realize, well, I have been realizing that a lot of people in this corporate world, everything is based on your accomplishments or like your degrees and stuff like that on paper. So a lot of people are able to get higher positions than you. They're able to get paid more than you, but they don't have any skills. They don't have any, they are not competent. They don't really have much like street smarts to be savvy. They're not really that efficient, but because they have degrees or because they have certificates, they're able to kind of advance quicker in life. They're able to advance quicker in life, as well as they're able to basically have other people do their job. They submit the work as if they're the ones that did it, and then they get the credit for it. So one thing that I realized is whenever I'm working at a job, I will meet a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing, but they have either a certificate, a little degree, or something of completion, and they stay with the company for a while, basically doing work on the back end. Okay, so they're doing work on literally the back end. I mean, they're getting work done for them on the back end, and then they're submitting it as if they're the ones who did the actual work. So then they get the praise for it, when really it is the people beneath them that they're making do the work and like assist them and stuff like that. They're making do the work and assist them. And then from there, that's how they are keeping these positions. They're not doing the work, okay? They're not doing the work. What they're doing is they're sending the work to other people. Having the person do the work, and then after they submit it as if, oh, they're the ones that did it. So one thing that I started realizing that, I think like maybe in like 2023, I think, when I worked at like this corporate office with these older women. I worked with someone that was like, she was like about to retire. She was like 62. She was like 60, no, I'm lying. She was like 63 or 64. She was like a year away from retirement. So she did not want to leave her position, but she was messing up so much. She was messing up so much. And not only was she messing up so much, but she was not doing a lot of the work. She would send me the work to do the work. And then after a while, I started realizing that I'm like, wait, I could literally easily do your position. Like, you're not doing anything. Like, I'm literally doing the work anyway. You're not even doing the work. So once I started bringing it up, the lady started doing so much of the work because I started bringing it up. So the lady started doing so much of the work. She was literally like, the hardest I ever seen her work. Like, it was crazy, right? It was the hardest I ever saw her work, this lady. So then I started to realize, okay, you actually can do the work. You're just throwing the work on me because you don't want to do it. And then every other job after that, it was kind of like the same thing. I'm working with people and they can clearly do the work, but when they see that I can do it, or when they see that it's more efficient and I'm just sending it back to them, or I'm just letting them know, hey, this was completed, it's like, okay, I'll just send it to you again. I'll make you do it again. We're not doing that anymore, okay? We're not doing that anymore. I am so tired of playing small. I am so tired of letting people literally skate. They skate, they get promotions, they get more money. They are able to freaking skate, right? And then you're sitting there trying to prove your worth. You're sitting there trying to work hard. You're saying, what the heck? This life should be easy for me on all fronts, okay? This life should literally be easy for me on all fronts. So moving forward in this year, I'm no longer doing anybody's work. I am literally, not only that, but I also realize that not only do people contact me because they know that I'm efficient and I can get the work done, but people are contacting me so that I can validate them. People are contacting me so that I can give them a boost of ego. People are contacting me and people are like calling me and stuff like that so that I make them feel good. I make them feel good as a person. I make them feel good about their lives. They be depressed and I am like their source of happiness. I'm their source of like a bubbly personality to cheer them up. I'm their source of like connection. I'm their source, and I hate that because you're not bringing anything into my life. You're not bringing anything into my life. You're not helping me in any type of way. I really don't like talking to y'all. Like, I really don't like talking to people. I really don't enjoy it. So because of that, I am pulling all of my energy back. I am only engaging with people where I'm receiving something too. I'm receiving something too. You make me happy, or I like talking to this person, or I feel good about talking to. If they're not doing that, no. Immediately. And I was thinking about this a little bit, and I was just like, you have to really start to think to yourself, like, if you, like I said, if you are in your, if you are like 5 years from now, how would that person like walk? How would that person talk? How would that person move? The version of you 5 years from now, what would that person be doing? How would that person be showing up? And you need to start showing up as that self right now. Because once you start showing up as that self right now, the reality has no choice but to literally bend to your freaking assumption. It has literally no choice but to bend to your assumption. Hold on, let me go get my robe because the powder gonna go everywhere. Let me go get my robe. And I know y'all probably like, why she always be wearing her robe? Because the powder gets everywhere. So the robe, I could just dust it off instead of getting my clothes dirty. So yeah, so it was literally that. It's literally that. It's like they pick and choose. They literally pick and choose when they want to, and some of them don't even do it. They're literally coming to you for validation. They're coming to you for the ego boost. They're coming to you to make themselves feel better. They're coming to you to feel seen. They're coming to you to like get stuff done, get stuff completed that they don't want to do. And it just annoys me so much because then afterwards these people take credit for certain things when it's like you did nothing for that thing. Like you literally did nothing for that thing and you're claiming it because I am in such a like, okay, I'm just gonna do this or whatever mode that I'm not even witnessing that. It's like I'm not even paying attention or witnessing that these people are doing these things until I'm starting to see like a clear pattern. And it's like, what? Like, you know, like it seems as if like because they have like the titles, because they have the degrees, because they have like the certificates, then it's like, oh, I'm doing it. Like, but you're not doing it. Because if I did not exist, this place would still be like the dynamic would be worse. So when I came in, the dynamic fixed properly because I was doing X, Y, and Z. I was assisting with X, Y, and Z. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing everything moving forward, no matter if it's because majority of this is, of course, like I'm saying, when you're working and stuff like that. But even with like relationships and stuff like that, I'm gonna stop doing stuff like that. Like, and that's why immediately something that's so funny is immediately when I used to have friends, right? Like when I used to have like a good group of friends, I started to see that in order for me and a girl to be friends, I had to always reach out to her first. I I had to always reach out to her first. In order for a girl and me to be friends, I would have to reach out to her first. I would have to keep the conversation going. I would have to like set stuff up. I would have to be the one that is literally being basically the masculine version of myself. And then immediately when I stopped reaching out to them, all those people disappeared. All those people disappeared. Some of them I blocked, but majority of them disappeared. Those people literally disappeared. They completely, because the reason why we were in contact is because I was reaching out to you. Now that I'm not reaching out to you, we don't have no contact because you didn't want to reach out to me anyway. So I am literally all about pulling all of my energy completely back. Pulling all of my energy completely back and putting all my energy into myself. If it don't have anything to do with me, my money, bettering myself, making myself look good, I'm not helping you. I'm not assisting you. Nope, cannot assist. Nope, cannot be of any assistance. I'm not helping you. Because I'm not getting no accolades for anything that's been done. Nope. I'm gonna start I'm literally gonna start ignoring emails. I'm gonna start ignoring phone calls. I'm literally going to start ignoring people like the fucking plague, because it seems as if people are banking on you to be the one that has it all together. People are banking on you to be the one to get things in structure, and people are banking on you, and then afterwards they claim it. After you did all that work, they claim it as if it's them that did it. What? Are we okay? Is everyone okay? So this recently happened to me. This recently happened to me at my job, and I sat back and I said, wow, if I didn't speak up or say anything about the situation before, and I did not, if I didn't speak up or say anything about how the dynamic was before, and I didn't start moving things on my own, like I didn't start actually moving things on my own, this person would have never ever knew what was going on, because you don't think about the things. You don't think about the little things, right? So this person would have never known what was going on, and this person would have never decided to take initiative, take ownership, or to take the like control of the thing that I was working on until I said something, until I brought it up. Because before I made light to the situation, you weren't even thinking about it. You weren't even thinking about it. Before I made light to a situation, you weren't even thinking about it. So it makes you look bad because you weren't thinking about it, and now you're trying to take ownership of the thing because you know it makes you look bad because you weren't thinking about it, right? So immediately once that thought settled into my mind about this person and the situation, I thought about all the other, like the past situations that I've been in workplaces or like in friendships and stuff like that, where it's literally that. It's literally these people that are trying to claim something or trying to, like give off. They give off work. Like they give off the work. They give off their word. They're not doing it. And then immediately when you bring it up, they're like, oh no. They're like, oh no. They start either doing it, right? They start doing it. But if you sit back and you just help people like silently, all they do is claim the work. That's literally all they do. They claim the work. They claim the work and they act as if it is done. Like they act as if like I'm the one that did it, when you're the one that sent it to them or you're the one that worked it and did it. And then they are the ones that are claiming ownership of that thing or claiming that they worked that thing. I said, no, I'm no longer doing this. And I'm no longer giving people access to me, because one thing that people hate their lives, right? People hate their lives. So when they meet someone like me, and I actually don't hate my life, and I actually like love my life, I love the life that I'm creating for myself. I'm very happy with what I have right now. I'm very happy with the way my life is going. When people meet people like that, it's like, oh my God, I need that energy. I need to be close to this person because I need a piece of that energy. I need like just a glimpse of that energy. I need that energy. I need that proximity. I need that closeness to this person because her energy is just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so real. It's so loud. Like I need a piece of that. These people, I'm staying away from these people altogether because what they're doing is just, I don't want to be a part of it, and I don't enjoy it. Like, I literally just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy having to be like, you give someone a directive or bring something up, and then the person takes control of it and starts telling you to do X, Y, and Z when they weren't even doing it to begin with. They weren't doing it to begin with. People trying to claim power and trying to like claim leadership roles that don't know how to be leaders. People that are getting in leadership roles that don't know how to be leaders. I am so tired of this. It's like, it's so crazy. It's like it's a big lesson for me to learn, because I think that's why of course I'm trying to do my own stuff, and I'm trying to really get on my stuff, on my grind and stuff like that, because I'm learning that I'm a leader, and I can't work with people that are not leaders, because what they're doing is having the title. They're having the title of like a higher position, but they don't have the knowledge or the efficiency to actually act and work in those higher positions. And I'm no longer going to be getting paid less when I have more knowledge, or I have more like better work ethic than people, and I'm more efficient, more smarter. I'm smarter. I'm more skilled than certain people, just because they have a degree, or just because they have they can falsify claiming that they are a leader and falsify the image of a leader, when really the person that is below them, or the person that is like in the shadows, is the real leader. I'm no longer doing that. So people are definitely going to people are definitely going to sense the difference, because my whole energy is going to be different, especially like this week and in 2026. My whole energy is going to be different. I'm not getting paid for that, so I'm not doing it. You don't know how to do something that I learned from Google. You don't know how to Google it and learn it yourself. Or you want me to learn it and then teach you, and then you get the credit for it? Nah, we done with that. What we're gonna do is, if you don't know how to do it, oh well, it's probably just not gonna get done, because the person that should know how to do it, it seems as if they don't know how to do it. The person that is getting paid more, that should be able to do it, it seems as if that person don't know how to do it. So maybe that person shouldn't be getting paid more. Maybe that person shouldn't be doing it. So literally for this entire year, I am, like I said, dedicated to myself. Dedicated to myself. Full on self-centered, full on self-absorbed, self-motivated, self-focused, because people are literally playing in your face. There's no more empathy. There's no more sympathy. There's no more, oh my God, let me help. No, I'm done. I'm done, because they are literally using you, using your knowledge, using your skills, and then slapping their name on it, using your work and then slapping their name on it afterwards. What? Like, what? So I'm no longer doing it. I'm no longer doing it. No longer doing it. I am literally going to do the work that is assigned to me, assigned to my title. I'm going to do the work that is assigned to me, assigned to my title, right? I'm going to do the work that's assigned to me, assigned to my title, and go home. Every day, I'm not helping nobody. I'm not taking any calls. I'm not, oh, Jenny, nope, I cannot. Oh, Jenny, can you? Nope, cannot. Nope. Because I've overextended myself so much that I'm no longer doing it. I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired of overextending, like fighting and doing all this stuff. And you know that you're better than, like, these people are, and I can't. And they're comfortable. They're so comfortable in their bullshit. So because they're comfortable in their bullshit, I'm gonna be comfortable in mine as well. So comfortable in their bullshit. They're so comfortable in their foolishness. So I'm gonna be comfortable in mine as well. They're so comfortable in their incompetency. They're so comfortable in their incompetency. So I'm gonna be comfortable as well. And we're gonna see how well that works. With when I stop helping and when I stop, assisting and I stop doing stuff, we're gonna see how well that works, and we're gonna see how the dynamic goes, because that was the issue before. It was like I'm working extra, I'm helping people, and I'm doing this, and it's like not only are people disrespecting you, number one, not only are people disrespecting you, it's they're putting it as something that they did, they learned, they worked. I'm not doing that no more. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. When people, if you come to me, you got a higher title, you gotta figure it out. You can figure that out on Google. You can figure it out on ChatGPT. Figure it out urgently. Because one thing about it is I saw something. I literally experienced this. It really woke me up. It really woke me up to the past. Like, it really woke me up to like, wow, it's the same thing. Like it's literally the same thing that I've been through in the past, and I'm no longer doing that. Like I'm literally no longer doing it. I am going to, for the rest of my, it's all about me. And you know when you can kind of like see foreshadowing? So I'm so excited that I have like this change of perspective in my life, and I'm so excited that I'm like pushing forward for myself now and for my life, because I know that the amount of intention that I pour into all the jobs that I worked in the past, the amount of intention I put into that stuff, I could have really poured that back into myself. I could have really poured that into my businesses. I could have really poured that into myself, like my being, my business, my YouTube, like my health. I could have really poured all that energy and intention into myself. And now that I have the recognition for those things, I'm literally flipping the script. It's gonna be a whole different gen. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how to, like, you know, all I could do is show you better than I could tell you. So it's gonna be a whole different gen, and I know a lot of people are not gonna like it, and I don't care, because I'm only focused on myself. I'm focused on loving myself. I'm focused on taking care of myself, and yeah, I'm focused on getting to that bag and laying the groundwork for my future, because that's what you really have to do. You have to lay the groundwork for your future. So yeah, I think that's it for this Get Ready With Me. I have to start listing like the stuff that I use for my face in majority of these, but I'm not really like, I wouldn't say I'm a beauty person. I'm really like a talker. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I think I have 2 videos already planned out. I might record one right now, we'll see, but I have 2 videos already planned out, and all I gotta do is just like record them, and I have some other content that I want to like share with you guys and stuff, so I'm gonna start working on that as well. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will be posting every week, okay? I will be posting a video every week, okay? So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down in the comments below some things that you are changing in 2026, and I'll see you guys next time.